Hi, and welcome to the Kaladanda Yoga series, The Six Perfections, Part 2, Kindness. You've just heard a nice explanation from Mira about the first of the perfections called generosity, or giving. And now I'll talk about and relate with you in your asana practice the second perfection, which is kindness, or ethical behavior. And before we get into it, I thought it might be useful to see all of the six perfections in context together and just talk a little bit about why we even care about these six perfections. What are they, anyway? Is it some kind of abstract idea? It's not really abstract at all. They're quite approachable qualities. They're six qualities that you'd find in a saint or an enlightened being. Mira mentioned generosity. You'd find that in a saint, wouldn't you? Generous, yes. And you'd also find kindness in a saint or an enlightened being, certainly. Kind, yes. And there are four more things you'd find as well. Let's list them. The next one you'll hear after our kindness. It's coming up later in the series, but we'll give you a preview. The other four are, in addition to generosity and kindness, you have patience, joy, stillness, or the ability to meditate, focus, and wisdom. Number 6. One of my most amazing teachers, Holy Ken Rinpoche, said that the last two of these things, the stillness, the meditation part, and the wisdom, are like one wing of a great bird, and the previous four that we mentioned are like the other wing of a great bird, and these two wings are required for you to reach heaven. So, with those inspiring words, let's explore how these six perfections, reflecting on them, can influence our world, our life, our own happiness, and the happiness of those around us. Okay? So please come to sit at your mat, and we'll focus now on kindness. What does kindness have to do with your yoga practice? And what does kindness have to do with your world? Why should we care? Well, there's a quality of ethical behavior that you hear in every major tradition, every spiritual path, Christianity, Buddhism, Judaism, Islam. And it has to do with this idea of doing for other people, for other beings, what it is that you would like for yourself. And same idea, not doing to other beings what you don't want to have happen to yourself. It's the same idea. This is what it means. This is what the idea of kindness is that we're talking about. Okay, so when I say kindness, develop the idea of kindness, it's that concept of ethical behavior. Do for others what you wish to have happen to you. Okay? So how can you do that? And how can we use our inner body, our asana practice, to help amplify our understanding of what that means? Well, let's explore together, shall we? So sit up tall and straight. Breathe smoothly through your nose. Close your eyes just a moment and feel your connection to the earth, your connection to all other beings. And smile a little bit. Breathe deep. Good. We'll do a pose called Dorje Korlo, which means diamond wheel. So interlace your fingers and your thumbs on top like so. Stretch up overhead. Lift your heart up. Smile. Radiate kindness from your heart. Ethical behavior. And exhale, turn at the heart. That's why they call it the wheel. There's a pivot point at your heart. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pivot at your heart to the other side. Twice more. Inhale up and exhale to the side. Last breath. Inhale up. Envision yourself as being kind to others and this kindness returning to you in your own life. And inhale back up and release your hands down to your side. You can stay seated where you are. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see my hands behind me. So place your hands behind you like this. Interlace your fingers together. Stretch your arms out behind you And then turn your palms open down toward the earth and press down. Lean back into your palms. Inhale, lift your hips and your heart up. And exhale, if it's comfortable for you, drop your head back. One more breath. And release your hands back. Good. Next we'll do a pose with straight legs. So unfold your legs, nice and slow, no rush. One of my yoga teachers says, do not be in a hurry. So take it easy, no rush. Straighten your legs out. Western stretch, this is called, or Paschimottanasana in Sanskrit if you're taking notes. Take a tall spine. Flex your feet. Your toes look alive, like little flowers waking up to the sun. And exhale, fold forward with the thought of kindness, the thought of ethical behavior toward others. Inhale, tall spine. Reach your head out from your hips in a straight line. Exhale, fold. 5 more breaths. Sweet and smooth breaths. If you're holding your breath or you're struggling, you're squeezing your face, ease up a little bit. Maybe you don't have to go so far down. Don't struggle. Yoga is the gentle art. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, go down a little bit more gently. And then inhale, come all the way up. And draw your right knee up toward your chest and place your foot near the groin. And drop the knee out to the side until it touches the ground, if it can. If it can't touch the ground, use a blanket or a pillow or a block so it's touching something, okay? Inhale, tall spine. Turn your chest to face the extended leg. Flex your foot back, awaken your toes. And exhale, sweetly, smiling, fold over the straight leg. Don't struggle, don't push. Feel the wave of breath helping you straighten your spine as you inhale and as you exhale. Fold deeper down. Inhale, come back up to the top. Bring the knees together straight. Change side. Left knee up, left knee out to the side, with a prop if you prefer. If your knee's up in the air, you should put a prop there. Props are for intelligent yogis, not beginners necessarily. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist your spine so that your sternum is facing directly over your straight leg and fold. Gently. Feel the wave of your breath. Make your spine tall. And carry the point of your head past your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Kindness toward others. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. In the same way that your breath is circular, it never stops, it's moving in and moving out, exchanging with the world. The same way your actions are not stopping and starting, they're exchanging with the world and giving back to you what you provide. So provide kindness, why not? That's what the intelligent yogis do. Inhale, come up. Because they want to have a world filled with kindness. That's why they're kind to others. It's not because someone told them in a rule book, you should be kind, and you should be generous. It's not like that. It's because they want to have a world filled with kindness for them too. It's nice to be in a world with kindness. It's enlightened self-interest, His Holiness the Dalai Lama has called this. Enlightened self-interest. It's good for you to do these things. It comes back to you. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and till next time, namaste.